Dear diarrhea, diary full of shit. Just play along, me, myself, and I, and no one else. Yo, yo, I'm so legit. It's like 3 o'clock in the morning. Which is, I guess, the devil's time, I guess. I don't know. So I figured I'd make an audio presentation right about now. I'm gonna go back to sleep. I'm not getting up. But I got my window open. Got the little fan drawing the air in. Got the ceiling fan, blowing down on me. It's chilly in here, and I'm nice and warm and comfy under my thick, heavy comforters and all my pillows. I got the pillow between my knees, like some sort of chick. It just seems like not a very masculine thing to do. Macho, manly, burly boy. Macho, macho man. I want to be a macho man. Anyway, and it got me thinking, even though this is kind of weird, it got me thinking that kind of in a roundabout way about you. Hippery dippery. Hippery dippery do. Because this is not a very friendly environment for a baby, right? I know it's weird, you know. But so it got me thinking, about you and your sweet, tender lesbian lover, Clark. And well, that picture of her, she looks like she wants to like kill you or something. You are my sweet lover. Wow. No shit. So you and Clark aren't gonna have a baby, I take it? They just grow up into children. So I mean it's a novel. Those sweet those sleepless nights, Put the crib in your bedroom. Starts crying for no reason. You got to get up and hold it, comfort it, put it back in its crib, and it starts crying again. It's like, no, it wants to sleep with mama and perhaps papa, in the bed. And then it sleeps, he or she, like a baby. Maybe it's making those little goo goo gaga sounds, baby sounds, But yeah, yeah. And then, when they're little babies like that, they really don't do much, Hibbs. They just sort of lie on their back. Maybe shake their arms around or kick their feet. That's all they can really do. That's what their world consists of. And then they get a little older, and you put them on the ground. Maybe they scooch around on their stomach. And then they start crawling, all mechanized like a clunky robot. Come to mama. And they're laughing and shit. And then they start walking, and they don't go very far, and they just sort of take like two stomps. Stomp, stomp, fall. And then come to mama. Stomp, 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 fall. And then they start crawling, and you get, and you teach them to walk. And then they become a toddler, and they toddle all around. Just stomping to and fro, stomping over here, stomping over there. Can't really walk on their own. They're holding mama's hand, or mama's hand. And, you know, at least they sleep through the night. You know, they're like their own unit at that point. Um, so, good stuff. Eventually get them a bed, you know. With, you know, Elmo on it for the covers or something like that, you know. What do kids do these days? What do they like watch? God. I saw the Teletubbies the other day. It was just on. So, of course, I'm like, this is the most disturbing shit. And it really is. And I watched like 5 minutes of it and, oh no. Bring back Sesame Street. So, but you don't have to worry about any of that shit. You don't have to worry about the Teletubbies on in the background. Not that you would want to let your kids, you know, just veg in front of the TV, you know, too long. But, you know, give them interactive toys. But you ain't got to worry about none of that, so. Here's to you, Hibbery Dibbery. Here's to many a night's good sleep. Fist bump. Woo! Tell Clark I said, yo! Sup?